Hello and welcome back to A Tale of Six Towers. That's right, it's somehow already another tournament and we need to get going. Of course, I am almost late as always because I will be late to my own funeral, and you can tell the funeral director that at that time. These things just happen. Honestly, just life just sneaks up on me. That's what happens, is life is a villain. And time is a thief. But let's get going. Okay. Now we need to set up our goals. Hey, Fost, how you doing? I hope I didn't shock anybody earlier today. Damn, Fost! Hey, Nick, how you doing? It was nice to hear from you, Nick, earlier. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. I think I got everything set up. Oh no, I don't. I'm like 90%. I don't know what to call the title for this, so we'll take suggestions later. I at least got the music going. Oh, Glenn. Oh, well. The good news and bad news is tournaments are about to start earlier. So, after Halloween, that's when I will be doing this earlier. So, there's that. The bad news is that Europe, you guys do the time change first, so it's going to be like... Oh, that's my reminder of the reminder that we really got to get going here. Alright. Alright, we'll do, wait, I can pin you now. Okay. We gotta have to do this logically. And by logically, we'll just do... No, we'll do Big Tower first. We go to the event shop, and we get the tournament bots. Oh. Well, there you go, Ampy. You got some more amp. Okay. So wait, I have my tournament bots set. I need to switch to my tournament spec, which I actually did respec. Hey, Omega, how you doing? No, we're not going to do insert title here yet. Let's see. Can't buy that. That's fine. Can buy this. We'll buy that. I'm sure we can buy these. And then we... Oh, gosh. Stinking modules. Yeah, you think I would get the Auto Shadow Rare, but I refuse! I refuse to pay for something like that. Let's see. Equip this to my assist slot. No! I did it wrong. Oh. And... that goes there. Where the heck? Oh. Please, bear with me. I thought Sar was here last stream. Hey, Gail. Sorry, Gail. I'm trying to get ready for the tournament, so just give me a second here to get everybody sent off, and then I'll be doing more with chat, okay? So just please, I just ask for patience and understanding while I just get everybody into the tournament, because it takes a minute to get it takes a minute for... How bad is the bracket? Yeah, this is about what I figured. This is going to be... Ooh, we got a 7th place tie. You guys are both going to get demoted. Hopefully. Wait, is that Master Shake? Master Shake is in our bracket, guys! Oh. Okay. One tournament down. Going in for number 2. Two tournaments down. I'm gonna wait a minute here until I get this. Nah. Because Sar would, that means Sar would have 3 tower accounts. It's not possible. Alright. Okay, let's see. Come on. Oh, what happened here? Well, something happened here. Okay. I got 9 minutes. We're fine. I just want to get my free ups, or my skips done on Big Tower, and then we will be in go mode. So just give me a second, guys. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. What's new with Firefox? Okay, we are live. We are popping out chat. And now I will catch up with everybody. Hey Faust, how you doing? Hey Nick, how you doing? Hey Omega, how you doing? Hey Gale, how you doing? And congrats on buying Ad 3, 2X, and 3X, Gale. That should be an incredible boost for you. Hey Orem, how you doing? Hey Genesis, how you doing? Wait, Sar? Sar, where is Sar? Sar! Hey, Sar, how you doing? Alright, I'm now caught up. I appreciate that, Gale. Thank you so much for the support. Okay, I still need to get everybody else in the tournament, so let's do that now. Okay, Big Tower is chilling. Little Tower is mostly chilling. Alright, starting off with Zaerdin number 3. I did actually make sure to get them in all different brackets this time too, guys, so that's good. Zaerdin number 4. Also, I was going to change one of their profile pictures to the car, and then I found out the car has an animation, and I'm like, nope, not doing that. Okay. 3 plus, 3 plus. Alright, Tower 5, going in. Tower 5 is in. Tower 6, the final tower. The final tower. Do. Okay. And the final tower is in. Everyone is in the tournament, guys. We did it. We made it to another tournament. We did it. Gale, make sure you join the tournament. Yes, Gale, you did it. Congratulations, Gale. Gale. Yes. Congratulations on silver, Gale. How's your spotlight doing? Yeah, guys, I do think we're going to have to say goodbye to Ray. You know what? We'll make a ceremony out of it, and we'll say goodbye to Ray today. That 6X helps a lot, Gale, doesn't it? You're going to roast everybody, Gale. You're getting up to silver. Silver. Wait, everybody left? Well, Genesis, to be fair, there were only 2 people I think that were close to you. It was you, Christian, and Faust. And Christian left, Faust left, and... Not yet, guys. Let's get through the tournament first. Then we will say our goodbyes to Ray. We'll give them a proper send-off. You are right, Gale. But Oh, Christian did? He bailed? Gale, you are technically correct, which is the best kind of correct, Gale, but the reason I call it a 6x and not a 9x bonus, Gale, is because you... What? Sar left the guild? No, wait, Sar is ahead of me, too, so there's Sar, too. Sorry, Sar. I forgot about you, Sar. So, Gale, the reason I call it a 6x over 9x is because you can get that 1.5x bonus, as you know, from watching advertisements. It is, I would not recommend it, Gale. I mean, I did do it at the start, and you get some crazy ads. Are you leaving us too, Sar? Is everybody just leaving my guilds now? Ned is, yeah, Ned's gonna, Orem, I know Ned is gonna pass me. Like, there's no way, Orem, I'm gonna keep up with Ned. I just know. But then you don't get the rewards, Sar. Think about all the rewards you get from being in the guild. It's, Nick, what I would say is it's not the one ad for 20 minutes is so bad. I would say what's so bad is that your ad boost time counts down while you're watching ads. So I would charge up my bar to 2 hours and really only get an hour and 45 minutes, not counting the gems. Well, tier 3 is guilds, Gale. How far have you made? You got to wave 1,000 on tier 1? Oh, it's a bug, Omega? Oh, well, I thought it was a bug too, but it was happening, and whatever the latest version I was. Because, yeah, it doesn't make sense to lose time when you're not playing the game, but I lost about 15 minutes. In just, like, 15 minutes in just configuring the advertising machine. Hey, Johnny. It's going pretty good. How's it going for you? It wouldn't be 11 ads. It should be 6 ads. But the issue is while you're watching the 6 ads, then you get the gem ad, and then it turns to 7 ads. And then you have to watch an ad every 10 minutes. Gale, guilds can't be tier 2 and tier 3. No, thank you. Yeah, it was 6 ads. It was 6 ads because 3 ads is an hour, then 3 more ads for the other hour. But by the time you're done watching all the ads, you then have to probably watch an ad for gems, right? And so it's a roughly 7 ads by the time you're set up. And then on top of that, it's 7 ads. It's then 1 ad every 10 minutes, right? Well, we crashed out on one of our towers already. Goodbye, tower. What number are you? Well, we're not making it to gold. Let me see. All right, quick, guys. Quick. We have 1 minute to decide. Should Tower 3 do another run? Oh, okay, Gale. Quick, guys. Quick. The clock is tickering. Oh, my 10 gems, Faust. Alright, so Tower 3 is back in the game. I can't believe I haven't finished gotten the 5x speed, you know? Oh yeah, hold on. So, Big Tower is at 34.46 quintillion. Little Tower is at 406 billion. Tower 3 is at 382 billion. Tower 4 is 407. Sorry, that was 382 million, not billion. 407 million. Oh, congrats, Nick. Hold on. I hope everybody did their tournament because we're out of time. Tower 5 is 452 million. And Tower 6 is 442 million. So you can kind of see that Tower 6 is slowly catching up to everybody. And Tower 3 is getting left in the dust. With Tower 2 probably going to overtake Tower 5 here in a second. Not in a second, but in a bit. Oh, congrats, Fost. Yeah, so Little Tower has been researching his heart out. Well, all my towers research their hearts out. What did you upgrade, Orem? Oh no, 63! Not gonna make it. Alright, well, we can't rejoin that time. Alright, we got the 10x... Oh, I gotta need to get the gems out of the store. Yep. I'll do the best we can. We're closing in on tech weapons. I have 100 stones. That's nice. Oh, the stones are refreshed. Oh, yeah, we have to set up summon after this. I forgot to set up summon. I was going to save it for the stream to do the summon chip, so everybody can see it. I guess we can do that with Tower 4, who has crashed out. Alright, Foss, thank you. Yeah, I kind of got distracted. I meant to do it earlier, but I figured, you know what? We'll do it on stream, because that's more fun when we do it on stream, you know? Because I do know there's like a minimum I want to get fetched to just for the gems. It does get expensive, Nick. That's why I'm surprised Little Tower is able to research level 11. I thought I would get it to 10 and that was it. You should be able to get it, Nick, to like level something. Oh, thank you, Fost. Alright, so Tower 2 has crashed out. 6, sorry, Tower 6 has crashed out. The second tower is Tower 6, which is crashed out. Okay. Oh, I have to buy a workshop upgrade, huh? I see how it is. I see what you're trying to make me do. Oh, right, I can just do regen. Oh, congrats, Gale. All right. Oh, well, now Tower 5 is out of the running. I don't think anybody's getting promoted, guys, so we're all silverheads for now. Okay. Oh, the guild got its 500 box. Okay, we have achieved maximum heat. Okay. That's all I need to do, Omega, is just get to gold once. Okay, are we done lighting everything up like a Christmas tree? Okay, I think that's everything. Sheesh. Okay, so first off, we're gonna start with Tower 4. And what? Okay, well now everybody's done. So we'll start with Tower 3, I guess. Oh yeah, I haven't done that intentionally, because occasionally I get a mission that says buy one card. So I've been just putting that off. I was going to do that at the end. Same with Little Tower, he's at 72. Because you just occasionally get these missions, and I'm like, whatever, I'll take it to 70 then. Gale, you should work on your coins per kill. Do your coins per kill research. Okay. Hold up. Alright, we're gonna go to the Guardian here. Oh, okay, well, I'm not gonna... Ooh. I didn't... Oh, this is gonna be difficult. I don't know if they're gonna have enough. Alright, you get this 25. Alright, so the tragedy, I think, is the Little Towers still need to work on their fetch. So that's the tragedy. So that means we're not in a rush to buy summon for them. But we will buy these. I did not want to unequip you. I wanted to work on you. Okay. So I need to get Fine Chance to 25 on them. You want to get 110 seconds, 25%, 5% double. So the Little Towers are just going to try to get to that. Because they still need to get the medals for stuff, obviously. Congrats, Nick! Oh, I'll definitely pick it up. I'm just going to pick it up next because they can't do anything with it right now. So don't worry, they will be getting fetch. We got 45 days. It's okay. Okay, we'll get to 110 and a 5%, and then everything else in Fine Chance. Imagine that. I imagine that they're all going to be the same. Grab all that. And get fetch up, and we'll just keep working on fetch, and then obviously the store will buy summon next. Okay, so back into the fire you go. Also, they'll get me some gems. You know I need gems, guys. And congrats, Orm. Hold on, Guardian. Oh, this one's behind because this guild was behind. So, again, to 110 and to 5 and everything else in here. And we're going to need to go and buy some more. Okay. Surprise, surprise that they are all in the same place. It couldn't be because they were all started at the same time, could it? Oh, you know what? You're maxed out. As much as I want to go gambling on the towers, I just feel like that module's not going to help the little ones. So we're just going to, like, hold off for now. Like, I just don't see it as being helpful for them at all. Like, it's a nice idea, but not for them. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Well, we're not gonna hibernate, Gale. Hey, Nomi, how you doing? Wow, 4230. I would not have guessed that. Oh! Yes! The tower got a witch! Yeah, sleeping. If you're sleeping for 24 hours a day, Gale, you're basically sleeping forever. Yeah, I do need an armor mod. Okay. Gale, I can't keep up with you, Gale. Alright, let's see. Next tower. We're doing the same thing. Okay, they haven't gotten to 500 either. So we're going to go to the store. We're just going to do this in advance because we know we're not going to get to what we need to. And we go to the Guardian. And then we go to Fetch. And we get to 22. Imagine that. They all get to the same thing. Isn't that a miracle? You know what? How many medals do you guys have? 500. We're gonna get a buddy. We're gonna get everybody a buddy. Oh, okay. It won't unlock in the middle of the run? Fine. Oh, well, I forgot to get these. Okay. Oh, wait, did I not see your modules? Okay, back in. Okay, the final one. Sorry, I'm a little focused here trying to get this done. Alright, now everybody has a golden bot now. Damn, Orm, that's nice. Yeah, so Orm, it used to be this thing called key trailing, was a strategy you would do in Idol Slayer, where you would basically drag one of the chest hunt keys behind you until you got a soul multiplier, and you could only do it if you didn't get the electric upgrade. I did research Golden Tower. Like, Little Tower is the only one that's researching it right now. Is my flamebot huge? Oh, you want to see... Okay, hold on, Gale. Oh, we're under fire. Gale, we're under fire here. Give me a second. Okay, we're no longer under fire. I am researching Golden Tower bonus 14 and Golden Tower duration 15. And lab speed 52, black hole coin bonus 18, and Deathwave cells 11. Oh, it's bigger. Oh, I guess it is bigger than my tower. I didn't, you know... It's not all the time, Omega, that I look at him. He just kind of does his thing. Which I know, you're going to say it's sad that I neglect him, but, you know... Sometimes neglect is the highest form of love. It doesn't say, Gale. Hold on. So, the black hole coin bonus is 12 billion. Golden Tower is 1 billion, and Golden Tower, the other Golden Tower is 2 billion. The Deathwave coin bonus I'm researching is 50 billion right now. That's where most of my coins went. And lab speed is like trivial. It's like millions. Okay, Faust, you have a good sleep. And I'll talk to you later, man. Thanks. Thanks for watching, buddy. And, Happy farming, man. Alright, good night, Nick. Have a great evening and happy farming, man. And then there were just us. Chickens. Congrats on your shockwave, Gale. Yeah, please like the stream, guys. It does help out a lot. What do you mean I have favorites? Well, I have favorite children. Nick, before you go, do you want to guess how old my World of Warcraft character is? I want to see Nick guess how old he thinks my World of Warcraft character is before he goes. Oh, older than 2, Gale. Ugh. Older, Nick. Older than 4, Gale. This is the part of the stream I'm going to remind everybody that World of Warcraft is turning 21 this year. No, younger, Nick. Older, Gale. Oh my god. No. Okay. Younger, Gale. Older, Nick. I guess the two of you kind of can figure it out now, huh? Yeah, it's 20. My character's 20 years old. Good luck, Orem. It's kind of wild to think about. My World of Warcraft character is 20 years old. Like, if I could have a kid that was 20 years old. But instead, I have a World of Warcraft character. I'm older than 20, Gale. I didn't start playing World of Warcraft in the womb. That would be funny, though. Because then it could have been World of Wombcraft. I am not 43, Nick. I'm older than 28. You know, why those two numbers, Nick? I had an existential crisis earlier not this week, I think it was last week. Because we're doing a trivia thing at work and they were asking everybody, I'm older than 32. We're not doing this with my age. We're not playing this game with my age. And I couldn't remember the first video game I played. Because, okay, well, I guess Golden Tower is out now. I mean, Golden Tower. I guess Little Tower is out now, too. And I was sad that I couldn't remember the first video game I played. I actually called up my mom. And my mom was like, well, when you were a little kid, we used to go to the arcade. And I was like, really? And she was like, yeah. And I used to have to, you were so short, even though you were tall for your age, I used to have to get you, oh, I forgot to switch off my phone. Well, that's too late now. What place is that? Oh, well, I'm not getting 500 waves anyways, it's fine. Oh my god, I'm 23rd? Well, this was a tough bracket. Damn. And she couldn't remember the video game, though. I thought it was Pac-Man. But the secret was it wasn't Pac-Man. Or my mom couldn't remember if it was Pac-Man or not. So, anyways, that was the thing that happened. And, like, I don't remember the first video game I played. And the thing is, it's hard for me because I would think that the first video game I played was Oregon Trail. Because I didn't get a video game console until I was, like, in 3rd grade. So I would think that my first interaction would have been, like, going to the computer lab. But I can't remember for sure. It's kind of sad, really, when you think about it. And the thing is, like, when I first encountered, I went to a cousin's house and he had a video game system. And when I first played it, I know that we didn't just play one game anyways. I know for sure we played, like, he had a ton of games. I remember we played, he showed me Super Mario Brothers. He showed me Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He showed me, those were the two I remember the most. There was, like, some baseball game or something like that. But his parents, like, didn't want to get a Super Nintendo because they thought it was a scam that the Super Nintendo would not play NES games. They were, like, convinced that that was a scam. And so he never got a Super Nintendo. That I mean, I don't know if he did or didn't. But, like, I didn't hear that he ever got a Super Nintendo. What? Wait, Gail, what? Yeah, well, there was a whole thing. Like, if you, like on the news and stuff. Yeah, the SNES, yes. Yes, Nick, the SNES. I might be misremembering the timeline. But yeah, his parents wouldn't get him a Super Nintendo. No. I am not, Nick. Wow, Nick's mean. So, Nick, the reason, like, I played all these old ones is because, like, like, video games were really expensive back then, Nick. They aren't cheap like they are now. So, like, it wasn't uncommon. Yeah, you are, Nick. Anyways, it wasn't uncommon for, like, to just play old games, because like for example, like, they refused to get the Super Nintendo. So, alright, look, Nick. The SNES came out in 91, okay? So 34 years ago. Alright? Really? It was 34 years ago? Holy crap. And, like, the SNES was already out by the time I went to my cousin's house. That's why I'm telling the story about how they thought the Super Nintendo was a scam. Okay? Anyways. But that's why I played all the old NES games with him. Gale, shots fired! I wouldn't be surprised at all. It was kind of wild back then. I will say, at daycare, my daycare that I went to when I was in, like, 4th grade, it still had an Atari. Nick! Nick, calm down. Calm down, Nick. Calm down. Let's not let things escalate. I will not do that, Gale. I will not. I'm sorry, Gale. I'm not going to read every workshop upgrade description out loud. We just need to calm down a little bit. Oh, was it, Tsar? They had it at my daycare, which was to me like I didn't appreciate. Hey, New, how you doing? Not until I was an adult, I'll say that. I didn't appreciate how... I thought the big leap to me, Sar, was because I had the Super Nintendo came out when I was a kid. And, like, I remember... Like, again, I went to my cousin's house, he didn't have one. And then I went to my other friend's house, and he had a Super Nintendo. So I thought the leap from the NES to the Super Nintendo was, like, this enormous leap forward in technology, right? It wasn't until I went to my daycare, and this was I was in 4th grade, I think, when I had to go to daycare because my parents were both working. And I went to daycare, and I saw the Atari, and that thing was only black and white. And, like, we rarely played it because everybody, like, the daycare was the same way. They didn't want to get a Super Nintendo. It was so weird. Like, I didn't, like... I had a Super Nintendo growing up eventually, but it was like this rare thing for a while when it came out that a lot of places didn't have. Oh, black, yeah, whites, yeah. Hey, how's your mom doing, New? It's 34, Nick. Also, like, these are kid memories. I could be misremembering the timeline of everything back then. Gail, you're right. We all need to relax. Anyways. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, New. Anyways, because I never really played, like, I remember reading as, like, a teenager that Pitfall was like the most revolutionary game ever. Pitfall, Atari Pitfall, okay? And I couldn't believe that. Oh, Gail is capitalizing her eyes. I never went back to play Pitfall. But, like, as an adult, I got curious, like, what was the biggest generational leap? Because to me... the biggest generational leap seemed to be from the NES to the Super NES. And I don't know if that's because I'm biased or that's because, like, what I remember as a kid growing up, like, because I was, I was pretty young when the NES came, or not the NES. NES came out in 85. I was pretty young when the SNES came out. And I don't know if it's just because, like, I was a kid, and, like, it was weird, too, because to me, in my mind, like, there was this big SNES, NES crossover period, because I even got some NES games after the Super Nintendo was out for a while, because, like, basically, like, Blockbuster and everybody was dumping their games, and so at some point, my dad bought a bunch of the games for, like, $5. You know, like, $5 each, which, like, back then, a $5 game was, like mind-blowing, okay? I don't know what happened, Gail, with you and YouTube. But anyway, so I always thought the biggest generational leap was NES to Super NES. But it wasn't until, like, as a teenager, I went back and, like, looked at the Atari games. And the biggest leap was really the Atari to the NES. Wait, Sar. Do you remember the video game crash, Sar? I only heard about that in Wikipedia. I think my mom told me about it. Nick is just, like, aggressively trying to find things out about me. You know, Nick, sometimes the video game crash. Do you remember that? I don't remember it, obviously. I wasn't around for it. I just didn't know if you had heard about that. Or was the Atari like my childhood where somebody had an Atari? Oh, was it in 83? Yeah, I guess it was 83, yeah. Gail, Nick, please stop fighting, please, okay? Oh, Lord. Okay. Why was it, Asar, why was the Atari your first system? Was it like what I went through where it was like, it was just like what was available? Because Maria had an Atari, believe it or not. I don't know, it might have been the Commodore 64. Basically because for the same thing, right? Like, it was just like severely discounted, so she got one. Okay. Did your parents play it, Sar? Well, Maria's not that old, guys. I don't remember the story of how she got the Commodore or the Atari. I don't want to read all the workshop descriptions, Gail. Oh, really? Your dad did, Sar? That's really cool. You know, Sar, I always wished my parents played video games, but none of them ever did. None of them ever had any interest in video games and never wanted to play any of the video games with me as a kid. It was like one of the things as a kid I wished so much my parents would play video games with me. Like, I even wished... I even wished that my brother, because I used to have a brother before he passed away, played video games, and I was so excited when my brother finally started playing video games. It was like the best day of my life. It's sort of weird now to grow up and like it was weird to play video games all the time, and now it's like the thing. Oh, nice, Orem. Well, Gail, I'm sorry the history of video games is boring, but it's something I like a lot. Like, Gail, like, video games are just a big part of my life. Yeah, I appreciate you offering your condolences, Gail. Like, I don't know, this was a gamer. I will say, I got my mom addicted to playing Tetris for a short amount of time. For, like, there was a window of time when my mom played a lot of Tetris. That was my dad's excuse, Nick, was that video games are hard. And I'm like, not all video games are hard. Like, my dad could play the tower. He wouldn't be interested in the tower. But he could play the tower. There's not like the tower doesn't require like a lot of dexterity. You know, that's funny, Sar. I used to so when my brother passed away, My mom had a difficult time with it, obviously. And one of the things I read about was to have my mom play video games like Tetris and Candy Crush. So for a while there, I had my mom playing Facebook games like Candy Crush and I don't know, and Gardens of Time, which was, you know, guys, I didn't realize how many girls were into hidden object games. Like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like the hidden object games. Like 3 or 4 of the girls I dated in my life all loved playing hidden object games. I couldn't for the life of me understand that. Well, Omega, it was for a good reason, because like I read this study that when you see things, Omega, that you don't want to see, one of the things this study said was for you to focus on a visual puzzle. And Candy Crush and Tetris are visual puzzles like that. And so what I did was I got my mom to start doing those kind of games whenever she, just like out of habit, you know? I mean, you know what Tetris is, right? Nick, like, do you know what the game Tetris is, right? The pieces fall down and you have to make a line out of them? I'm always misunderstood. Like, do I need to... Well, no. So, Nick, it's just the way you said that. So, what they said is when you're doing a game like Tetris, right? And you have to focus on using your spatial reasoning to move the objects around and put them into places. Well, Nick's a guy, Gail. When you use that kind of spatial reasoning, it helps you forget about things you don't want to see. There was a whole study where they showed like a bunch of people really traumatic pictures. And then they had one group played Tetris, and another group didn't play Tetris. And then they had them try to recollect what they saw. And the group that played Tetris right after being exposed to the stimuli they didn't want to see remembered less. So that's why I had my mom play like Tetris and stuff like that, because she saw my brother pass away and stuff like that. And so... and the funeral and a lot of things like that. So it was a way to help her whenever those, like, the idea behind the therapy is that whenever you see those kind of disturbing images, you stop what you're doing and try to play a game like Tetris. So it could be Tetris, it could be Candy Crush, it could be like a hidden object game where you're not thinking about the thing, but you're focusing on the picture in front of you and interacting with it. Well, he just got 35% of his Ultra Ascension from one chest dump. My girlfriend got me into Gardens of Time at the time. And, like, first off, the whole principle of the game was that you had a garden, and you would do the puzzles, and you get things to put into your garden, and once your garden got a certain amount of reputation, you could unlock the next puzzle, right? How many Ultra Slayer points do you have, Orem? And what Ultra Ascension are you on? Well, the game was fundamentally flawed because, like, to unlock the areas as quickly as possible, you had to make your garden ugly as hell. Because basically the highest, you would only want to stack your garden full of the highest reputation items. Oh, okay, Orem. So, my garden looked like ass. It was weird to me that they sold the game as having this customizable garden, And then when I played it, it's like you can't customize the garden if you want to unlock all the levels, you know? Hey, Cuxon, how you doing? Anyways, that was my mom's foray into, like, those and why I got her into that. I don't know if she still plays Tetris. Everything's confusing now. So we're still going on Big Tower, at least. Wow, we keep getting over 2,000 waves. That's amazing. Wait, what place are we in now? I will do the illegal thing. Okay, we're in 5th. Oh, they untied, but... Oh, wait, is this guy still going? Oh, that's something. Was that guy coming from behind? No, I don't have to worry about that guy. I mean, Gale, they're doing the tournament, Gale. There's really not a whole lot going on. I think 22nd is... Yeah, like, I got a stacked... 23rd. I got a stacked bracket, man. This was terrible for Little Tower. It was ridiculous. Oh, you know what? I forgot to check with the theme in the guild. Oh, well, we will be... Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I forgot. We have to do Little Tower as Guardian. Okay, Little Tower will actually have enough, so he has to respec. Okay, so we're going to put Fetch in. We actually have enough here. Okay. And then I have I have enough for the slot. Alright, we're gonna get summoned. Really? This ugly ass eye? That's what they're gonna give us? That sucks. Okay, hold on. I have to look at the chart. I almost forgot. Alright, so we're going to see how this works now for summon. Sorry, I forgot I had to do it. Oh, what did I get it to? Oh, okay, I accidentally got it to 130 seconds. Cool. I'm not talking shit about the eye. I just... Like, the eye is just something I don't want to use. Come on, send out the goons. Well, I'm not seeing anything happen, guys. Apparently not, Orem. I decided to just die right there when he asked. Damn, Master Shake, it's... Jeez! Man, look at this! I guess Ambrose tapped out. Oh, damn it, I missed it! Alright, well, we're gonna... wait, what happened here? Oh, okay. Damn, I missed this thing. Everybody else can hear me, right, guys? I haven't been just screaming into the void, have I? That'd be awkward. Okay, well, now I have to do the respec. Okay, good.
Could you please elaborate? What would you like to know about respect?
I would like to know everything about respect. How can we get respect, Gemini? How can we get respect, Gemini?
Gain respect by respecting yourself and others, being reliable, honest, and keeping your promises. Your actions and integrity speak louder than words.
Thank you, Gemini. It's always comforting knowing my phone just spies on me randomly. Jesus. Okay, we need to do fetch first. Alright, now it's summoning time. You can get 5,000 to spend. Wait, whoops. Oh, damn it. Did I do it wrong? No! Damn it! I hate you, game. I really hate you and your lack of confirmation prompts on everything. Yeah, I have a build I'm following. It is what it is. I don't think it matters, because I think Big Tower will just sink kind of naturally. Oh, whoops, hold on, we gotta get... Getting closer. Oh wait, do I need to do this? I don't remember if I finished Death Wave yet. I didn't. That's Death Wave. I meant Death Ray. Okay, which I also didn't finish. Okay, go ahead and merge. Shatter. Oh, I forgot to spend my coins. Hey Sven, how you doing? Yeah, I really hate how you can't do... There's like so many things you can't do while you're in a run. It's getting kind of ridiculous. Like, I understand why, but it's like... Oh. Yeah, I thought it was once per week, which... I don't think this is a big deal at it being 89 seconds. But my problem... Well, Gale, we're working on getting summon on the towers. The big tower and little tower. The other towers can't get summon yet, Gale. They gotta work on fetch more. I was trying to see what level these upgrades were at, and there's not a good way of doing that, which is annoying. Like you know how everything else you can click somewhere and it tells you? That's a great question, Seba. And hey, Seba, how you doing? My best run has been almost 10 billion. Yeah, I don't think it matters for Big Tower that much. Because I have perma everything. But, you know, the thing is, Virus, it makes it hard to follow the chart. Like, there's a chart I'm trying to follow of how to do the build, right? And without being able to see the different levels of everything, it's really annoying. It would have been really nice. Alright, well, I still haven't seen it go off. Oh, it goes to 35? Seba, from everything I've seen... Oh, there it is! Wow, look at it just vomiting stuff into my death wall. Seba, with everything I've seen, Tier 1 is better. And I assume Tier 1 is better just because I can get, like, 6,000 waves, and because it actually gives me a good chance to get all my perks. Guys, it depends how much you put into fetch, too. Alright, good night, Nick. So, Seba, to be extremely honest with you, I'm not sure. And also, Seba, most of my coins are not going into improving my tower right now. Most of my coins are going into research right now to do researches to get more coins. So, in that standpoint, Little Tower is a little behind in terms of being able to go to different tiers. You want to see on Little Tower, you want to see a Tier 11 milestone, Gale? Is that what you want to see? I mean, I don't know why we're doing Tier 11. But sure, I guess. Okay. We'll do that then. I just wanted to see them vomit out of the portal. That's kind of cool, because they vomited right into my, death wave, which is nice. I don't know. Oh, you know, shoot. God damn it. I'm really getting, I really wish it was easier to switch to farm spec. I only noticed that because I had the 3 black holes up. It doesn't help that I'm getting distracted by trying to do too many things at once. Oh, I gotta buy a workshop upgrade. Hold on. Oh yeah, I need to spend my coins anyways. Alright, well, we spent stuff. I won't crack. I'm not gonna crash. Also, Seba, it's like one of the reasons I farm tier 1 is because it's lazy. It's a lot lazier to farm tier 1 right now for me, so that's why I do it. I have, by the way, I have 6 towers, okay? So I can't be doing like optimal farms on all of them. If I was, I would lose my mind. Oh, congrats, Omega. And of course, we're saving gems up for the next banner. Gale, they didn't rebalance tier 12 and below. Where did you hear that, Gale? That's not what I heard. Oh, nice, Omega. I heard nothing of the sort, Gale, about the rebalance, because what I heard was, oops, we accidentally nerfed tier 12 and tier 13. Oh, by the way, we fixed that, and now it's back to how it used to be. That's what I heard, Gale. I of course, could be wrong. But that's the story I was given. It was a big, oops, sorry, we didn't mean to do that. Oh, here he comes! Wow, Summon vomits so many things. It's nice, too. He does it right out of range. Come on, where's Summon at? I want to see it. I don't know that I'll be able to see it inside of the sea of things happening in Big Tower. Come on, where's Summon? Also, is there a cooldown tracker for Summon somewhere in the game? Like, you can't... Oh, there it is! It's happening at the very bottom. Also, guys, I'm going to be pretty glad when the banners are finally over, because then Little Tower can actually maybe get some more card slots and stuff like that. Like, the banners are just been a lot to take in. Though I do look forward to getting an extra orb for all the towers. Maybe all the towers will get the extra orb. I mean, that's what we're hoping for, right? Why would you... Well, there's always going to be more banners. Like, I'm going to tell you right now, guys, that I am sentenced on Big Tower. Oh, okay. I am sentenced on Big Tower to forever hoard gems for whatever the next banner is. Now that they have banners, they're always going to be bannering us up. Johnny, you're not the only one that did that. I did that too. I didn't auto-merge it up, but I merged it without realizing the consequences of my actions. I was not happy. So the funny thing is, Johnny, I actually have like a legendary dim core. I'm never gonna learn Omega. I'm dumb. Yeah, my actions own me. You know, the worst part of Omega is they're my actions. I can't even blame somebody else. I'll be right back. Dude, Johnny, it's like... Excuse me. Wow. Sorry, that was a lot. Johnny, it's like what happened to me with the restorative one. I wanted to get that one to 5-star so bad. I didn't realize that even though I have project funding at 4-star, I could have left it at 4-star and then gotten all my other modules to 5-star. And then I would have been drawing just a lot of the generators, right? And I could have sharded them to get a ton of generator shards. But you know who didn't think about that? Me. Yeah, you're talking to him. Well, you know what they say, guys. Sometimes your life is just a warning to others. Ooh, extra death wave. Oh, guys, and guess what research I'm doing on the little towers that the baby towers that I'm so happy about. I'm so happy about this, guys. You have no idea how happy I am, but I'm going to tell you I'm extremely happy about the research I'm doing. Do you want to guess what it is? Come on, you want to guess? No, sorry, I don't have enough for that. You're in the right area, Sar. Just not that research. Oh, I wonder if this will amp up my project funding. Yes, Aurum! Yes, they all started auto rank level 1 finally. I'm happy for 2 reasons. Number 1, this research is like cheap, which is good. Compared to Black Hole Coin Bonus, which is expensive. And because I'll be able to turn, once I get like 5 ranks, I can just turn all their perks on auto and I don't have to pick them anymore. So I am so pumped for that. I didn't realize how small Coinbot was. He is tiny. He is a tiny boy. I actually maxed my bans out too. I do want to do a ban. I want to do a couple bans on Little Tower. But I want to get some other stuff done first before I start banning things. I will hopefully be able to unlock the cannon assist. Yeah, I maxed mine a while ago because I just wanted it. Yep. That's why eventually I need to do bans in here. I'm hoping for Little Tower I'll be able to do it after I complete Black Hole Coin bonus. Because I feel like I'll do Black Hole Coin bonus, then I'll switch that to bans and get like at least 4 of the bans done. Honestly, Omega, the thing that pisses me off is all but like so many of the purple perks just suck ass. Like, they aren't even good. It's not even like the trade-off is good, right? It's like, yeah, this is how you're just gonna get screwed if you pick this one. Like, I don't know, they're just not good. Yeah, you know, I used to pick that because I didn't know how to read, and then Nick read it to me, and I was like, oh, wow, that is terrible. For some reason, Omega, the way I read it was that it was 12 times the cash of your previous wave. Kind of like, I thought it worked like how wave skip worked, right? I thought it worked like that, where wave skip gave you that, and it just said, okay, you get the cash, and we just give you 12 times. I'm like, oh, okay, that seems like kind of interesting, right? But it's not that. It's just 12 times your cash per wave, which is terrible. It was a trap. I need to get more gems. And Little Tower is working his butt off. Yeah. Also, I hate that the black hole doesn't line up for Little Tower. It just doesn't line up right. I don't know. I wish that I just wish the perks were better. Like, they're all so bad. Like half the time when I look at them, these are just like, they're not even like they're, because they're supposed to be like a kiss curse, right? Like, you get something bad, but you get something good in return. So, like, the coins one in your max health, yeah, okay, I can see that. That's, I guess, kind of fair. But, like, some of them, it's like, oh, the range is less range. But, by the way, they're going to do, like, 6 times the damage. And I'm like, that's not cool. I don't want that. I think it's 2.5 times, but still. Because it's like, if they sneak in and get one shot, it's like, that's too much, man. That's not even the worst one, though. Yeah, like, the cash one is so bad. To be fair, I dislike any of them that increase the damage enemies do. At least for my little towers. For my big towers, like, whatever. You're just gonna die to my ultimate weapons anyways. But yeah, I'll eventually have to get bans. Also, I immediately got all of them light speed shots to hopefully, like, help with the lag. You know, because I feel like they lag a lot. I'll get some cash. Yeah, I don't have... I look forward to that one when they get the wall. I think I'm close to Little Tower getting the wall. But, like, I'm so, like, with Little Tower, I'm so research locked that, like, I want to get through a bunch of econ researches before I even consider doing wall researches. Because for Little Tower, like, I still need to do... I still have to finish Spotlight coin bonus, Death Wave coin bonus, Black Hole coin bonus, improved trade-off perks. Well, that's what we're looking at for right now. But hopefully I'll be over those soon. Like, once I get Spotlight coin bonus, Death Wave coin bonus, Death Wave cell bonus, Black Hole coin bonus, the Golden Tower research is done. That's really going to open up Little Tower's labs, I feel like. And I know I said a lot of labs there. Wow, it just vomits out guys. He's at about 500 billion. And hey, Best, how you doing? Yeah, he's at 407 billion. Almost 500 billion. But there's no way I'm going to start doing the wall researches without finishing up stuff. That'd be kind of interesting, Omega. And it'd be a lot more interesting than what we have now. Like, right now, it's just like, just ban this perk. You don't ever want to see it. Life is better this way. And also, before I get into the wall, I'm going to want to do... I want to complete, probably improve trade-off perks, and probably finish standard perk bonuses too. I think I want to finish all those off, because they don't take too long. It's just it's obviously I have a lot of econ researches to do. I think 11 or 12. It's 11. I was right on my first guess. Eventually, he'll get more card slots. I mean, Omega, at least that would actually be interesting. You know, it actually changed the dynamics of the game. You know, where the current one is just like, don't ever take this. This should be probably the first one you ban. I forget what else I have to do. Also, Little Tower needs to do more coins per kill, but I have a feeling coins per kill is just going to end up being one of those labs that I just perm. And that would leave me, I think, with how many? That would leave me with 3 lab slots, which is fine. Just because coins per kill, like, even on my current spreadsheet here, half of the labs it wants me to do are coins per kill. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, man, we made it to 190, Gale. I don't know, Gale, do you want to do a different tier? Did Gale leave because we started talking about the game? I haven't heard from Gale in a while. Oh, Gale, I'm glad. What do you want to see now? I'm glad you stayed, Gale. We didn't make it anywhere in tier 11. Okay, we'll do tier 13 then. I'll tell you, Gale, I haven't had any luck in tier 13, just so you know. But we'll try. I have a feeling I'm going to need to, like, get over the econ hump and start being able to invest in wall. Yeah, I have been basically running tier 1 best for coins. Because of the way... Alright, Gale, I'll try it. I mean, you realize that they're doing 243 million damage, and I don't even have 1 million in defense absolute. So, not really looking good there. So because I can just get the most waves in tier 1, I've been doing tier 1. For a while, like, I was doing tier 6, and at the time I switched, I was doing 5,000 waves in tier 1 and getting, like, 5 billion coins, and I was doing, like, 1,800 in tier 6 and getting 1.3 billion. So they were about the same, except tier 6 required, like, 3 times the work, because of, 3 times as many runs. So when I saw that, I was like, you know what? Why am I trying so hard? I'll just go back to tier 1. It's up to 500 million, Gale. Yeah, but that's what we went through. Why do you miss farming tiers like Gale? Like, the math just isn't mathing. Yeah, how many waves do you get, Best? Because that's the thing, how many waves is that? Honestly, I just like my tier 1 runs. They're nice and slow, and I get all my perks. And the nice thing about doing them for like 5,000 waves is you get all your perks, right? But I get more coins in Tier 1. Yeah, best. If I was getting like 4,000 waves in Tier 5, I would absolutely farm Tier 5. I'm not getting that many waves. Like, that totally... Oh, look, he killed me. Just crushed me. Excuse me, guys. Gale, I'll probably be able to farm higher tiers once I get my, once I get the wall research going and I'm actually able to invest in wall. What's confusing, Best? Well, what's your... So, first off, Best, what's your lifetime coins? Like, there's a lot of things going on here. What ultimate weapons do you have, Best? I will tell you where all my coins are. I am currently researching Deathwave Cell bonus and Black Hole coin bonus. The Cell bonus is 50 billion, and the Black Hole coin bonus is 12 billion. Okay, so you almost have what I have. So if you're wondering where all my coins are going, it's into these for this. It's into this for more econ and cells. So that's why if you're looking at this and you're like, wait a second, I have a lot higher than a lot higher health than your little tower. That's absolutely 100% possible, Best. But it's because I'm investing everything in cells. Deathwave cells is just insanely expensive. I honestly thought I was going to take it only to level 10, Best. But I auto-started researching level 11, and I'm like, well, I had enough coins for it, so I don't see the point in stopping it. I'm hoping that the extra cell bonuses will help me. Do you have the wall, Best? Like, this is one of those things, too, where it's very difficult to know what the best path forward is. Okay, you don't have the wall either, okay. Usually you don't go for the wall until 500 billion anyway, so I wouldn't expect you to have it. What about your Black Hole coin bonus? What level's that at? Because Black Hole coin bonus was also, like, really expensive. Cell bonus is actually, like, pretty cheap. I would say up to about level 10. It's 10 or higher when it really gets expensive. And that's why I started doing it. And so I was planning on replacing it once it completed 10. But I had enough coins where it started auto-researching 11. And I was like, well, we'll just roll with this. Like, I'm not going to complain about having more cells, you know? Okay, I'm researching 18. Well, I made it to wave 30, Gale. Though, guys, I do need to let you know that I'm probably going to have to leave in a minute. I will need to go pick something up for dinner. I don't know what I'm going to pick up for dinner, but I'm going to need to get something. Congrats, Gale! Let's see here, huh? Okay, what am I at? Okay, I can switch this back now. And I have to constantly switch my lab speed, how much I boost it. You do it, Gale! I'll be right back. I really need to go to the restroom. Whew. Yeah, basically all my coins have gone into sell bonus. For I think it got really expensive around... Hold on, I have to find it. Where are you, cost table? There we go. See, it starts out pretty cheap, best. It starts out like at about $1 billion, depending on your lab coin discount. So, like, you should be able to easily take it to, like, level 6, and that's a pretty big bonus. But it gets expensive, I would say, around 6 to 7. It gets kind of expensive around there. Depending on, you know, what you want to prioritize, anyways. I wasn't expecting to take it to level 11, because level 11 is 50 billion. And only gets more expensive after that. Because the next level will be 75 billion, so I'm for sure not going to do level 12. And I think if I don't do level 12, that should kind of help. That, like... what would I be switching to? That's a great question. Yeah, it makes sense because they're expensive. Oh, I opened up the wrong thing. I'll probably go back to Death Wave coin bonus. That would make sense. Or Spotlight coin bonus. One of those two. How close are we to getting there? It's hard for me to stop it because I know how big of a boost it is to my cells. There. Oh, why are you... Ugh. I've put some in Golden Tower, and I've put some in Black... Like, I need to actually probably put some more in Black Hole Duration. And that's about it, really. I only have about 1,000 stones. Okay, now they're all together. Okay, good. That's better. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to do... Well, I mean, I could maybe do level 12, but I really shouldn't. I don't even know what my lifestone stones are on this guy. 1,500. So I have it in my effective paths sheet. I think that's up to date. I haven't synced Golden Tower and Black Hole yet. What's your lifetime stones at? I will, Gale. I will keep doing that. I have level 9 on the multiplier and level 7 on the duration for Golden Tower. And for Black Hole, I have level 2 on the size and level 6 on the duration. And so I have a... yeah, I have a 35-second Golden Tower. And so I'm going to need to increase Black Hole to 35 seconds at some point. Or 23 seconds at one point. I haven't synced Golden Tower. Well, it was weird because I did effective paths, right? And it's telling me I need to invest in different things. So I was like, well, this is really weird. Because it wasn't telling me, like, it's hard for me because my first tower I did differently because it was slower. So I had a lot more time to do things. And this time, everything's so much faster. I need to update my labs while I'm here. Well, that Golden Tower duration is mostly research. It's a little bit of stones, but mostly research. But it's a weird because Effective Paths has recommended that I worked on Golden Tower. And when I sync Golden Tower before... yeah, Black Hole Coin bonus is 17 now. Golden Tower bonus is 13. And duration is 14, I think. And Death Wave, Cell bonus. It's now 10, yeah. So I really don't know. I mean, you would think getting cooldown is better, which is why, like, I plugged everything into Effective Paths, and I was basically like, huh. That's really weird that it wants me to work on my Golden Tower bonus and that first. I had a really old thing I used to follow for Golden Tower. And when I first did it. And so I was like, well, that's really weird. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know if this is, like, I don't know if I'm making the right choices. But it's fine. I'll get there eventually. What do you place in the tournament best? Yeah, because, like, it's weird. It still wants me to get, like, 3 ranks of bonus on Golden Tower. Oh, wait, hold on. It's still configuring itself. Alright, there it goes. Yeah, it still wants, like, it wants, like, 4 ranks of bonus, 5 ranks of bonus. Nope, 6 ranks, 7, like, it's so weird. It wants me to take GT bonus up to level 16, which is 700 stones, by the way. And I'm like, I just don't understand how we're doing that before, cooldown. I just don't understand. So at this point, I think I'm probably going to pick up... Oh, what are my stones at? Oh, well. We'll pick it up later. At this point, I feel like I'm going to grab some more black hole duration just to keep things in sync. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not getting 4th in gold, Beast, so I must be doing it the wrong way. Or sorry, Best. I'm not getting 4th. I'm consistently getting, I don't know, what did I get today? 23rd. So that's a big difference between you and me. I might have done the cell bonus too hard then. My lifetime is about 1500, Gale. I just did it a second ago. It's like 15 something. Yeah, 1581. When did you start, Best? So you're making, I think, about 20 more stones. An average of 20 stones more per tournament than I am. No, 40 more stones. 40 more stones total, an average of 20 stones a tournament. So we started right around the same time. I started a few days after you. Gale, I'm sure they're going to add more tournament leagues eventually, but at this time, they haven't announced anything. Oh, you did free... Oh, okay, so... on Little Tower, I was gifted the 1.5x and the 2x bonus immediately. And then the next day I was like, well, if I'm going to play this seriously, I need to go buy the 3x bonus. So I bought the 3x bonus the next day. So I've been doing that since July 27th, probably. And even on my Little Towers, I didn't even make it a week, I think, before I ended up getting ad-free on all these guys. Just because this game just pounds you with so many ads, I couldn't do it. I don't know how people play without the ad-free package. I didn't buy any of the stone, or not the stone, excuse me, I didn't buy any of the permanent coin-ups for these towers, because these towers were really just designed to do guild slots. Oh, wow, okay. You know, guys, I almost forgot about Ray. So let's all say goodbye to Ray. It was great. It was great having them around for however long they were, but they're not here anymore. So everybody say goodbye to Ray. Oh, so that guy, the guy's friend never joined? So, we also had that guy's friend who was supposed to join, but he didn't join, it looks like. Okay, okay, he made it back in. Okay. GG has rejoined us. I kicked him by mistake. Wow, Chrissy hasn't played for almost 30 days. Where are... I'm gonna post something official about Ray. I assumed Ray quit because of school. You know, Best, I actually don't know. I don't think... Best, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're probably doing better than me. I don't know that I would... Oh, shoot. That's something I was wondering about, too. See, the benefit I had with my original tower is everything was stretched out so much more. And so now everything's like all there. It's different. It's more. I'm having difficulty. So here's a question. Do I go ahead and move two of my accounts back in? I mean, well, I guess we need to find out about Richie's friend, right? Because he didn't say anything, did he? I think it's your health levels, honestly. Because I only have like 1,000 levels in health. And so obviously you having 2,700 levels in health, that's a big difference. Actually, you got me kind of curious. Also, like, it's annoying because I don't have the 100x. Okay, so it is a billion. Oh, I'm at 2,100. Okay, so I'm not that far behind. I thought it was worse. Oh, you have workshop levels in HP too? What's your workshop levels in health at? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I was thinking enhancement, you just mean regular. Yeah, because I'm at 21. I didn't realize I actually had made it up to 21. I thought it was at 1,000. But, like, you know, I have 6 towers and things get kind of confusing. So it's good to know I'm not that far behind. It's about 10 billion for 100, so... I will get to enhancements eventually, Gale, I promise. I don't know that I'll do them just yet, though. Like, one of my things best is I'm just trying to get my labs unclogged. I feel like there's so many econ labs I'm trying to do. Eventually, Gale, we will eventually. Also, what's your defense percent at best? Because that's a big one, too, because my defense percent is pretty low. It's only at 59. Which is huge. Like, getting that up to 98 is huge. And that's not even counting all the other things. Oh my god! I completely lost track of time, guys. I need, like, if I don't go to the store, it's gonna be closed. I'm gonna get ready real quick. Okay, that's about 8% higher than me. That helps out a lot, too. I can't believe I just wasn't... We'll see what happens, Gale. Oof. Alright guys, I do need to get to the store before it closes, and I really have to go because it's closing very shortly, so... Once again guys, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye, everybody.